नमस्सर्वेभ्यः कक्ष्यायां स्वागतं प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरिः ओं तत्सत्। शुभदिनं सर्वेषां कृते। धन्यवादमपि अर्पयितुम् इच्छामि। बहु कालं न दत्तम्। एवमेव गीताजयन्ती कार्यक्रमः इति झटिति कारितं। सर्वैः बहु सुष्ठुरीत्या पठितं पारायणं कृतमपि तत्र धन्यवादान् अर्पयितुम् इच्छामि। अपि च न केवलं ये पठितारः आसन् ते आगतवन्तः, अन्ये बहवः अपि तत्र भागं वहन्तः आसन्। तेषां कृते अपि धन्यवादान् अर्पयामि। इदानीं ह्यः अस्माभिः एतावत्पर्यन्तं पठितमासीत् चतुर्थपाठस्य व्याकरणांशानां विषये प्रथम एवं द्वितीय अभ्यासौ कृतौ। इदानीम् अग्रे गमिष्यामः। तत्र किम् आसीत्? द्विगुः अथवा समाहारद्विगुः अपि च द्वन्द्वसमासेषु इतरेतरद्वन्द्वः अपि च समाहारद्वन्द्वः इति दृष्टमबा अस्माभिः। यथा इदानीं द्विगुः इत्यत्र संख्यापूर्वपदं चतुर्णां युगानां समाहारः चतुर्युगम् इति नपुंसके भवति। तत्र द्विगुः यत्र कुत्रापि ईकारान्तस्त्रीलिङ्गे अपि यथा त्रयाणां वेदानां समाहारः त्रिवेदी इति प्रायः तत्र कथम् ईकारान्तत्वं स्त्रीलिङ्गत्वं कुत्र च अकारान्तत्वं नपुंसकलिङ्गत्वम् इति तत्तु किञ्चित् अस्मिन् स्तरे पाठयितुं क्लेशः भवति। उदाहरणं दृष्ट्वा शब्दरूपं ज्ञास्यामः इदानीम्। अपि च इतरेतरद्वन्द्वे तु द्वयोः भिन्नपदार्थयोः सम्बन्धितौ स्यात् परन्तु भिन्न। यथा जाया पति, जाया च पतिश्च जायापति इति द्विवचने भवतः। यथा पतिशब्दस्य विभक्तिरूपाणि भवन्ति तथा एव अत्र भवति इतरेतरद्वन्द्वः इति। समाहारद्वन्द्वः इत्यस्मिन् उपक्रमे विग्रहवाक्ये अपि समाहारः इति भवति, परन्तु तदादौ अन्तिमरूपम् आधारीकृत्य तत्र समाहारद्वन्द्वः इति वक्तुं शक्नुमः। इदानीं पाणिपादौ अथवा पाणिपादाः इति न भवन्ति। ओके, पाणिपादम् इति नपुंसके एकवचने च समाहार, कलेक्टिव् सिङ्ग्युलर् समाहार। यथा द्विगोः समाहारत्वं वर्तते एकवचने, तथैव अत्रापि अत्र नपुंसके एव भवति इति मन्ये। पाणि च पादौ च एतेषां समाहारः पाणिपादम् इति समाहारद्वन्द्वः इति उदाहरणचतुष्टयं दृष्ट्वा द्विगुसमासे तु रूपद्वयं नपुंसके स्त्रीलिङ्गे इति समाहारद्विगुः एव दृष्टम् अस्माभिः। यद्यपि अन्यविधद्विगुसमासौ स्तः इतोपि द्वयं, परन्तु एतदेव दृष्टम् अस्माभिः। द्वन्द्वे तु साक्षात् विधिद्वयं दृष्टम् अस्माभिः। इदानीं किञ्चित् अग्रे गमिष्यामः। यथा मया उक्तम्, उदाहरणानां पट्टिका, पूरित उदाहरणानां पट्टिका अपि पठितव्या अस्माभिः। अत्रापि बहवः उदाहरणानि बहूनि उदाहरणानि सन्ति। तानि दृष्ट्वा वयं सुष्ठु ज्ञानं प्राप्तुं शक्नुमः परीक्षार्थम्। अस्तु, इदानीम् तृतीयम् अभ्यासम् अपि च चतुर्थम् अपि च अग्रे अस्ति वा इतोपि प्रायः पश्यामः, स्यात् इतोपि एकम्। अत्र अहं ये उत्तराणि दातुम् इच्छन्ति ते हस्तम् उन्नयन्तु आन्लैन् माध्यमेन। तत्र हैण्ड् सिम्बल् यूस् कृत्वा अहम् आकारयामि एकैकशः। तो इदानीं किं करणीयम्? अधः दत्तानि विग्रहवाक्यानि अवलम्ब्य समस्तपदं समासनाम च लिखत। तो विग्रहवाक्यं दत्तमस्ति। इदानीं समस्तस्य रूपम् अपि च तस्य नाम समासस्य नाम अपि स्थापितव्यम् अस्माभिः. केवला एका भगिनी एव हस्तम् उन्नीता अस्ति. अन्ये न सन्ति वा? अद्य किम् अभवत्? राजीव् वर्यः, नारायणन् वर्यः, लावण्या, श्वेता, अद्भुतम्. इदानीं गीतावर्याम् आह्वयामि. पठित्वा वर्णनं करोतु वर्ये प्रथमस्य.
चतुर्णां वेदानां समाहारः चतुर्वेदी द्विगुसमासः.
द्विगुसमासः, समाहारद्विगुः. सम्यक्. चतुर्वेदी. अत्र तु पुम् इति यद् लिखितमस्ति प्रायः तत् द्रष्टव्यं स्त्री इति मन्ये. पुम् इति अशुद्धं यद् मया लिखितम् इदानीं मया दृष्टं. सम्यक् करोमि. द्विगुसमासः. धन्यवादः. राजीव् आदित्यवर्य द्वितीयस्य.
I have a very bad throat. So
don't worry. We will understand you, sir. Go ahead. Yeah.
Saptanam Anna Samahara Saptanah. Is that correct, sir?
No. Either it has to be Strilinga or Napumsaka. Saptanah is not possible. Saptanam.
Because of the Saptanam, yes, because of the
Saptaha. Okay, there is actually a variation. Correct. So I think with Ratri and Ahan Shabda, there is an exception. I think with Ratri and Ahan Shabda, that default Napumsakatva or something doesn't take. So this one is actually a Saptaha iti Pullinge bhavati.
Week. 1 week.
I think above Chaturvedi Pullinga, what I indicated, there is an alternative Chaturvedi derivation for Pullinga for a person. But here it is simply Vedanam Samaharaha arthat Chaturvedi iti Strilinge eva iti manye. Astu va? Saptahaha. So yes, Pullingatva is retained. So this is new. I don't know whether this was indicated there. I think with Ratri Shabda they taught us. Let me just go back.
Ratram. In Ratri, that was Ratram.
Ratram only. So actually they have failed to discuss this. I think they have failed to discuss this. There are a few words that take some linga exception. So they have conclusively stated it is Ikaranta and this thing. But let us anyway check the book, end of the book to see what they say there and then come back. Okay?
Mahodaya? शब्दकोशे सप्ताहः नपुंसकलिङ्गम् इति अस्ति.
नपुंसके अस्ति सप्ताहः इति. अहन् शब्दः नपुंसके सप्ताह इति न सप्ताहः इति भवति. विचित्रं, परन्तु संस्कृते एवं भवति. स्वीकुर्मः. पुल्लिङ्गम् इत्यपि प्रायः तत्र यत् सूचितमस्ति तत् नपुंसकलिङ्गं. पुनः दृष्ट्वा परिष्करणं करोमि, परन्तु वी गाट् ए सर्प्रैस् देर्. सो वी हैव् टु वेक् अप् टु दिस्. Okay, it is not saptahnam, it is saptaha. Okay, that nakara also is lopa there. So it's very interesting. But anyway, we will go. We know saptaha shabda to, that we are very familiar. Yes. We know for a week saptaha shabda. But now we are aware it is a dvigu and with a speciality involved in derivation. Okay. All right. So there is learning. That's why the exercises tend to be teaching more than the main portion, I believe. Anyway, looks like two different people write them. तृतीयं नारायणन् वर्य.
कंदश्च मूलं च फलानि च कंदमूल फलानि इतरेतरद्वन्द्व.
अद्भुतं. Very, you got a good easy one. That's nice. कंदमूल फलानि इतरेतरद्वन्द्वः. Okay. लावण्या वर्य.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
लक्ष्मीः च सरस्वती च लक्ष्मी सरस्वत्यौ.
Very good. Declension was perfectly done. Saraswatyau. Saraswati, Saraswatyau, Saraswatyah. Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyah. Well done. Itaretara dvandva. You already mentioned. Well done, Bhagini. Okay. Shweta Pense, varye.
Yeah, namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Fifth one, Natascha, Naticha, Sutradharascha. Compound word will be Natti, Sutradharaha. This is Itaretara Dvanda.
Itaretara Dvanda. What is the linga of the final word?
Bahuvachan.
Bahuvachan, but linga.
Linga will be Sutradhara. Pullinga only.
Pullinga only. Very good. So you have to look at the last word that defines the linga and the declension technology. Very good.
Yeah.
Natanati sutradharaha pullinge bahuvachane iteretara dvandvah. Dhanyavadah. Anil, thank you. Anil Warrior Varya.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Navanam Ratrinam Samaharaha. Navaratram.
Very good. Navaratram. Because in Kannada and other local languages use Navaratri Shabda, so we may be inclined to put that down. Remember Navaratram. This was from there already in the lesson. And it is?
Yes, sir. Dvigu Samasa.
Dvigu Samasa. Well done. So Navaratram Napumsake Dviguhu. Dwarka Nadvarya.
Mahodaya.
Shubhadinam.
Shubhadinam. Jayascha apajayascha jayapajayau
Jayapajayam iti va jayau iti va
jayau
evam tarhi
iteretara samas
इतरेतर द्वन्द्व इति वदन् अस्ति महोदय पश्यतु पाणि च पादौ च इत्यत्र पाणिपादम् इति समाहारद्वन्द्वः कृतः अस्माभिः अत्रापि जय अपजयोः तादृश किञ्चित् सम्बन्धः गाढसम्बन्धः अस्ति किल तो ओके बट यू आर राइट जयापजयौ इतरेतर द्वन्द्व बट I get a kind of feeling that जयापजयम also fits the bill. It wouldn't be incorrect because we can bring such a potential relationship. I don't think we are prevented because just like Panipadam, there is some possible Samahara Dvandvatva here also. I think both could fit, but let us, I think Mahodaya has done the Dvivachana correctly, Jayapajayo. Jaya Vijayau type he has gone with. But Jaya Vijaya are two different entities not opposing each other, but Jayapajaya has some kind of contrast relationship. So I was thinking it may be a Samahara case, but it's not. But I don't think it will be incorrect. I will have to, of course, query with the Vyakarana whether that would be incorrect. But anyway, so something to remember this.
Sir?
Huh.
Thank you, sir.
So if Anayo Samahara is not given as an
you have to put that. Anayoho, if you don't put also, at least Samahara Shabda has to be there for Samahara versions.
Okay, but still Samahara Dvandva can be applied to
No, you have to put the Vigraha correctly also.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
That is important. So if you say Jayascha Apajayascha iti eva vadati te tatra dvandvaha itaretratvam bhajate Jayascha Apajayascha Anayoho Samaharaha iti vadamaha chet tatra itaretara, but we have to give the rupa in the correct form. It is Jayapajayam.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I get a feeling that it fits the bill. I mean, it may not feel fit for Lakshmi Saraswati. It's a different type. It is more like Jaya Vijaya, Lakshmi Saraswati. But I think Jaya Apajaya have some relationship in that tight sense, like Panipada. Anyway, there is a similar Angatva there. Sukha Dukkha, what was it? Sukha Dukkha was done in the example or Sukha Dukkam was done? I don't recall now, but anyway. Sukha Dukke. So that was also done Nitaretra Dvandva only, Sukha Dukke. Okay.
Sukham Dukkam, sir.
Sukham Dukkam, Sukha Dukke. It was already Napumsaka, that is the part, but it didn't take Ekavachanatva. So that means they did Itaretara there. Okay. We will remember. Sukha Dukkha, Jaya Apajaya, we go with Itaretara sense a little bit more.
Sir, is my understanding correct that I was thinking that Samahara Dvandva applies to collective nouns and Itaretara Dvandva applies to like
No. If you saw in Samahara Dvandva, though Eki Padatva happened, the two Pratipadikas remained. It's not like only one Pratipadika remained. It's, for example, in Dvigu there is only one Pratipadika, the Sankhya is only one object which is multiplied into many numbers. But in Samahara Dvandva there are actually two different objects, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But like I was thinking it's like a common noun they have given it, at least in examples.
No.
Like
Panipadam, for example, has Pani as a Pratipadika still retained, Pada as a Pratipadika still retained, but its Rupa is Panipadam Ekavachana in Napumsaka.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, okay. Got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Who else? Anusha Meenakshi Raman.
शुभं च अशुभं च अनयोः समाहारः शुभाशुभं.
अत्र पश्यतु जयश्च अपजयश्च शुभं च अशुभं च. I don't see why this should be samahara, that should be dvandva. See, straight away this, because shubha ashubha are similar to jaya apajaya in the sense of bhava opposition. So looks like we do have choices there in my opinion, but here they have applied the samahara dvandva sense. Okay. So what is the final rupa bagini again? I may have overwritten.
Shubha-shubham.
Samahara dvandva. Shubha-shubham. So this tells me that wouldn't have been wrong to do jaya apajayam. Okay. All right. Some relief right away for us. I mean, how else can we judge? We are not going to have kosha knowledge to say this is itaretra dvandva, that is samahara dvandva. We make judgment based on qualities. Here, of course, because they have given the vigraha vakya and all, we can spit it out. But if suppose this was not given, just shubham cha ashubha, shubha ashubha, these two you do dvandva, you do samasa, then we will have to know everything about it. That's where the struggle is. Anyway, looks like what really happens, at least merely from exam point of view, which is not our final goal yesterday, that was very well told to us. If Shubha, the exam will be, they will give Shubha Shabham and ask you to do the Vigraha and the Namakarana. Okay. Or they may, very rarely they may give Vigraha Vakya and ask you to do this way, the way we are doing. Usually it will be reverse. They will give Shubha Shubham and ask you to identify the Samasa and the Vigraha Kathana we have to do. Usually that is the direction of exam. So at least we get aid from the form there. Okay, we have to only now decide, is it samahara dvigu, samahara dvandva, because we are seeing the form. Shubha shubham, we know ashubha ashubham. Okay, napumsake eva. Okay, anyway, ekavachana tells us. Okay, all right. Who else? Yeah, thanks Anusha Varye. First time I think I'm seeing your name. Maybe once earlier we had discussed. Yeah, Saraswati Taigarajan.
Hari Om Varya.
Hari Om.
Papancha punyancha papa punye pullinga, it will come, I think, saptami.
Napumsaka. See, papam already is in napumsaka.
Shabda I took. Okay.
Punyam, see, already here it is in pratama vibhakti only put, no, in vigraha. In vigraha they are not putting in other vibhakti. So take help from that. Okay. Punyam is already napumsaka. Okay.
So first one, Purva Padam only we have to decide.
Uttara Padam.
Okay,
This Uttara is the second word, Purva is the first word.
Yeah. Okay.
So again, can you repeat the form of result? Yeah.
Papancha punyancha papa punye.
Correct.
Like sukhancha dukhancha, I took sukha dukhe. Like that only I formed.
No, but see, when you said papa punye, you are you either papa punye is possible.
Sukhancha dukhancha, I took the help of that only.
No, but sukham is napumsaka, dukkam is napumsaka. So same way papam is napumsaka, punyam is napumsaka. And why it is papa punye? Because it is napumsaka dvivachana, not because of any strilinga or any other linga. Okay?
Okay.
So itaretara dvandvaha, papa punye napumsake. Idanim Pratima Rao Varye.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Vrikshaha cha parnani cha lataha cha. Vriksha parna lataha.
Very good.
Itaretara
dvandva. Usually we don't struggle with this one. We are struggling with samahara versions because linga identification becomes so dominantly important. It's much easier in itaretara dvandva somewhat. Okay. Ganesh Nayak Varya. Ram.
Yudhishthirascha Arjunascha. Yudhishthirarjunau.
Correct. See, there is a Savarna Dirgha. Okay, Yudhishthirarjunau. You have to emphasize the Dirgha in at least for oral exercise. Yeah. Itaretara dvandvaha. Samyak. Yudhishthirarjunau. Savarna Dirgha. Okay, pullinge. Dhanyavadaha Varya. Shantala Karnik Varye. Swagatam.
नकुलश्च सहदेवश्च नकुल सहदेवौ इतरेतर द्वन्द्वा.
Here there is no particular sandhi because la is complete. There is no relationship of doing anything with the akaranta with a vyanjana akshara head. So nakula sahadevau. Okay, and itaretara dvandva. There is only a samyoga, no sandhi. See here, I think I have here number 9. See, papam cha punyam cha anayoho samaharaha papa punyam samaharadvandvaha is also possible. Maybe it popped up, I didn't notice at that time. I had made a note saying that I think the choice is with us really. Maybe this is also possible. Okay, I feel. I don't know, I'll check the Samasa book whether it says a little bit more about these things. There may be more descriptions there about how to choose, if at all it's really vivaksha of the author to choose. Okay, thank you. We continue with those who have raised your hands. More people can again raise hands. Others who aren't coming in, many students are repeatedly coming in and nicely participating. I would also invite a few others who have remained a little bit hesitant to try. Doesn't matter. See, look guys, I am making mistakes. Even in my text there are a lot of errors. That's okay. No shame. We are all learners. Okay. So try. Okay. Udaharananugunam rupani likhata. So now they have gone back to that Nijanta section from Samasa section, gone forward actually. So they have given, for example, Pathati, Nijanta Rupa, Pathi is the dhatu, so Pathayati, Path becomes Pathi and then same pratyaya. Then Bhavishyat Kala, we know Ishya has to be added, Pathayishyati, and then Bhute, Lang Bhuta actually, Apathayat. All of them has to be in the Nijanta Bhavishyati. So though they have said Nijanta Rupam and only Bhavishyati, don't make Patati Patishyati. Try to extract the Nijanta sense into Bhavishyati and Bhutecha. So Nijanta Rupam Vartamane, Nijanta Rupam Bhavishyati, Nijanta Rupam Bhute. They should have put Nijanta Rupam as a common heading with Vartamane Bhavishyati Bhute like that. Technically, a little bit of what you call confusing titling is done there. That's okay. We know how to do it now because example teaches us more than the titles. Okay. Now I invite some new names are coming up. That's nice. Vandana Gorodia Varye.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
लिखति, लेखयति, लेखयिष्यति, अलिखयत्.
Alekhayat, right?
Okay, Alekhayat.
Somebody also helped us there. Okay. Nice, no problem. Okay, Lekhayati, so make someone to draw, right? Lekhi is the version. Okay. See, whenever we are doing this niche adding, two things are happening. One is the e anta is coming. That part has become thi, the second law. But also there is a vriddhi happening for the adi swara. So parthi is coming. So that helps us. This party plus ati, pathayati. It becomes a little easy because it's a little bit of aya adesha there. It's not exactly yan. There is a yan, but before yan there is a akara adesha, something like that. Okay. So parthi is becoming. So here if you see lekhayati, likh has become again, li has become le. There is a vriddhi and then a ki. So this actually recently my Guru Varya showed. First if you learn the dhatu transformations, it becomes easier to move to the final form. So anyway, that is the Paninian process. Likh plus nich lekhi, lekhi plus ting lekhayati. Ting in latlakara, like that. Okay. Anyway, so we got that. Well done. Those who just participated, put your hand down so that I don't, of course, because I forget, my memory is bad. Govindarajan Varya. Yeah.
Hari Om.
Yeah.
Milati. Melayati. Melayishyati.
Amelayat.
Amelayat. Well done. So melayati, melayishyati, amelayat. Makes someone meet. Is going to make someone meet in the future, and then made someone meet somebody else, we don't know, in the past. Okay, so mil, meli, again ea and li. Okay, so it's interesting. Now Vaijayanti Neelakantan Varye.
महोदय जानाति
Gnya is the dhatu. Well done. You're getting there. Yeah.
ज्ञायति ज्ञायति
Okay.
जानयिष्यति अजानत्.
And okay, it's actually, this one is a little tongue to this one is a special case. Somebody did help us there. This one has a pakara coming into picture. Okay, so gnya takes the gnapi form. Again, I don't know the Paninian rules under which this has happened, but something for us to remember. Okay, so for example, we know the word gnapakam and something, even in local language we use gnapaka a lot, right? So from that maybe you try to retain this. Okay, but anyway, gnapi, janati, gnadatu in lat, simple lat kartari is janati, but in Nich version it is jnapayati. It goes back to gnya original dhatu forms and then takes a pakara adeshas for some reason. Okay, so then the dhatu's form is not, I guess, because it's a single what you call compound, you can say ekakshara dhatu. See, for example, likh, path, mil, they are akshara dvayam asti dhatoho. पकारः टकारः अकारः अपि अस्ति एवमेव लकारः ककारः मकारः लकारः एवमेवं भवति किल अत्र तथा नास्ति little bit of compounding on only one swara. So because it is ekach dhatu, we call it ekach dhatu. Ekach dhatu means dhatu with only one akshara. Okay, so these guys have maybe some additional rules by which Panini borrows some vyanjana to make it a dvayach, so that he can do adi vriddhi and then apply the nich pratyaya to the second syllable that he has imported. Okay, so I get a feeling he is making something by which it's easier to form the final forms. Okay, by making it 2-letter dhatu in the nich form, so that he can separate out the adi vriddhi and then work on the ikara addition to the second vyanjana. All right, so gnapayati, gnapayishi. Once we know gnapayati, these two are a game. Gnapayishyati, agnapayat. Okay,
thank you.
Actually, it will be interesting. Gnya dhatus janati, janishyati, ajanati va, ajanayatva, that ajanatva, that drashtavyam. Asmabhi tatra ashtadhyay.com मध्ये गत्वा एतस्य लङ् कर्तरि लङ् साक्षात् रूपं न तु निजन्तस्य निजन्तस्यापि पश्यामः अत्र एव अस्ति परन्तु अनिजन्त अर्थात् मूलधातोः लङ्लकाररूपाणि किञ्चित् पठितव्यम् अस्माभिः. इट्स् नाट् ईज़ी perhaps. Anyway, okay, next we are facing a lot of challenge here. My God, not easy exercise. Nagaraju Kesari Varya.
Shubhodayam.
Shubhodaya.
I got it tough one. Srunoti. Srunoti.
What is the dhatu?
Yeah.
Shru.
Srunvayati.
No. Shravayati maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, Shravayati makes someone listen to some, tell himself. Okay, let us see. Okay, you make your Bhagini who has unmuted, Geeta Varye, you have not yet selected, so kindly mute, stay muted, because some cross conversation is coming. Thanks Bhagini.
Srunoti. So I am saying Srunvayati.
See, again this Shru Dhatu is similar to Gnya Dhatu, so it needs a borrowal, alva. It needs a borrowal, I think. So again the same business where Gnapi came. So we have to take Shri to Shravi, something like that. Okay.
श्रावयति
श्रावयति
श्रावयिष्यति Asravayat.
Ashravayat. So the technique here is this. Okay, now we are learning ekach single consonant, ekach single consonant. No, one samyuktakshara with ekach. Those dhatus are taking these additional letters in the niche. So some new learning. I wish they teach these things in the main lesson a little bit. I don't know. They are too afraid to drag us into deep waters. But examples are forcing us to learn that. So better to teach it, I would say, rather than to not. Anyway, Shravayati, Shravi, Shravayishyati, Ashravayat. Okay, very good.
So we just had to remember, I think.
at this moment. So that's why we are encountering these examples, faltering and learning, right? There is no point if I open the last page of the book and then, or I open this saying, you made mistake, this is what it is. Even I have to struggle and make the mistakes. Okay. So now, Dhanyavada. Smita, BP.
महोदय नमस्ते
नमस्ते
स्मरति स्मारयति
वेरी गुड
स्मारयिष्यति अस्मारत्
अस्मारयत् yakara is important. So smr becomes smari. Okay, here what Panini has done is, because the r swarakshara r is there, he has converted it to a repa and then attached the ikara to that. He has generated the vyanjana from the swara that is available. Very smartly done. Okay, so he converted smr to sma type with a repa, and then he did the dirgha of the sma to sma and took the repa as the vyanjana amsha in the second part and attached the nich. So you can almost see the vyakarana brain. So the repa was generated from reversing the swara r. Okay, very smart. Smari. He didn't need some other invocation. See, you can actually see the signs of the grammar a little bit. Okay, well done. So the repa arrival, luckily it happened even in the lat. So it is kind of sitting there for us. The dhatu has already undergone the r to r conversion. So it has already undergone what we call the yan type of conversion. Little bit. Yana or Gunava, one of them. Okay, it has taken that conversion. I think it's a Guna conversion maybe. Anyway, so now Govindrajan was I? Okay, anyway, let me call new names. Ramesh Rao Varya.
Mahodaya. Gamayati.
Very good. Gamayati.
Gamayishyati.
Gamayishyati.
Agamayat.
So because this gachati confuses us, already this is a transformed form of the dhatu. Gach gam. But basically what I do for the dhatus that have two rupas, even in Kannada there are many like that. Okay, so we actually practice them in the mind with the transformed version also. Okay, so this is a good example, gachati. So gam is the dhatu. So then gamayati it becomes. Now why it is not gamayati, I don't know. Why the adi vriddhi didn't happen for gam, I cannot explain. Again, this is our Panini's mystery. It is not gamayati, it is gamayati. Adi vriddhi failed here. Okay, so you have to be aware of that. Maybe I should highlight that in yellow. Adi vriddhi failed here, but gami, not gami. Okay, gamayishyati, agamayat. So another exception case is there a little bit there. Adi vriddhi is absent. Okay. Purnima Srinivasan.
Namo Namaha.
Namo Namaste.
Tishtati. Sthapayati. Sthapayishyati. Asthapayat.
Asthapayat. Okay. So Sthapayati is used in two senses a little bit. Okay. It is not exactly making someone else establish. Okay. Because tishtati is a swartha dhatu. Okay, how to say that? It is a kind of swartha dhatu. I mean, you are standing. So to make something else stand or someone else technically, sthapayati. So Lakshmanam kutire sthapayati. Sitayaha rakshanaya Ramaha Lakshmanam kuthira samipe sthapayati. So that's a good place. So he himself doesn't tishtati. He makes Lakshmana Sthapayati. Okay. Stha is the dhatu. Again, tisht, stha. Just like gam, gach. Tisht, stha. Actually, the dhatu is stha. Tisht is the exception form. Okay. So, sthapayati. Again, another, because stha, again, it has got a pakara adesha to help the second consonant, which became sthapi. Vriddhi was already there, so he didn't need to do any transformation. So, sthapi. Okay. All right. So,
it is like a gnapayati.
Correct. Gnya already has adi vriddhi in a sense in the dhatu itself. Correct. Paka is very.
Akarmaka dhatu, Mahodaya. Akarmaka dhatu.
I don't think karmakatva, akarmakatva is a little bit at a sentence level. At this initial tinganta form, we are just playing with dhatu and the nich additions. That's all. We are not yet influenced by such far-field effects as akarmakatva, sakarmakatva. I think it is more about ekach, aksharadvayam. These are the things that are helping us. Okay, the dhatu's form is more important. But you are right in the end. But when we use thapayati, it takes on a karma. Okay, the karma pada it takes on is the object which is made to stand. Ramaha Lakshmanam sthapayati. Okay. So this tishtati is akarmaka, but sthapayati or sthapi dhatu is not akarmaka. It's sakarmaka by nature. It takes on the karma of the person who is going to do the act actually himself. Right. So Ramaha Lakshmanam gnapayati. Ramaha Lakshmanam Shravayati, Ramaha Lakshmanam Smarayati, Ramaha Lakshmanam Gamayati, Ramaha Lakshmanam Sthapayati. Rama Lakshmana can be used everywhere almost. Okay, as long as the dhatu is not dangerous to Lakshmana. Like Ramaha Ramanam Marayati. But there he kills himself. So that one is a swartha nicha. We have to be awake to it. Okay.
Pibati.
Bagini has jumped in. Uma Devi, yes. Okay, good. She said, I don't care for you to call me. I will call myself. Bagini.
Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
Pibati, payayati.
Very good.
Payayisyati.
Apayayat. Can you guess the dhatu form after nich addition?
Pib.
Pa is the dhatu. In pib only, pa dhatu. And its nich version? Payi. Because we are seeing payayati, etc. Okay, payi. Okay, so pa dhatu takes on payi form, and again here is a the yakara is the adesha done by Panini for making it double letter, double compound dhatu. Okay, so that the nich can be added, and adi vriddhi is existing, so he didn't touch it. Okay, so payi, similar to smari, etc. type of thing. But smari, the of course the repa came from the ru amsha. Here no such thing. So this is just an invocation, just like in shravi, gnyapi, sthapi, pakara, vakara, pakara. Here yakara. So we are seeing few agents here at play. So it is not papayati, which would have been horrible. It is not pavayati, which would be another thing, pavana. That is, so he didn't. So he takes help of a vyanjana that doesn't make it clash with some other meaningful stuff. Okay, so there is some, you can see the signs behind it. I mean, he, in the sense, when I say, I am not only saying Panini, I mean the whole community that developed and made this language good. Okay, just Vayakaranis, even the Loka, even the people spoke it, and that created these forms, right? Okay, so very good. I think we are spending too much time.
These are all Parasmepadi dhatus, Mahodaya.
Again, you I know, I'm not disputing that. I am only asking, does that fall into the equation for our exercise is the question. Akarmakatva, sakarmakatva, idagama, etc. Idagama has a role in the final form, I am not saying. Okay, so it, anit, those things. Okay, set, anit, all those things.
No,
But
everything is this thing, no, lekayati, like that, no? So I'm asking whether it is Parasmaipadi.
no, it happens that the list is Parasmaipadi. I wish they had thrown some Atmanepadi stuff in here. I don't know why they have not done like that. If, for example, Kurute.
Both are there in Nijandas, no? Atmanepadi as well as Parasmaipadi.
Typically you can do both forms. They have because we started with Parasmaipadi, we are going with it. It's easier to add the Padi and do the transformation another. Maybe Gamayate. So what Bhagini is saying is Gamayate, Stapayate, Payayate are also possible forms because Nijantas tend to be Ubayapadis. Okay? That may be what she is referring to. Okay, but again,
I
let's
was not knowing. Okay, they are Ubayapadis.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Mahodaya, Nijanta Rupam is generally Parasmaipadi only, no? Normally, we don't use...
I will check because Gamayate is a form I have heard in practice.
No, even for, Vandate, the
Vandayati they do, no? Okay.
Vandayati, Kampate, Kampayati.
Okay. So I think, okay. For now, I wish they had explained all these things there. But looks like let us stay with Parasmaipadi forms for now. Okay. And go back and study deeper grammar to understand whether there is any enforcement. Okay. All right. But I wish they gave a mix of Atmane, Parasmai and showed this so that we are in good wicket. Look, they have tried to keep to Parasmaipadi Rupa in the Lat also, and I mean they have taken such dhatus which is either Ubhayapadi or
संशयः अस्ति एतद् निच् निजन्ता रूपा इतरे लकार नेव बि अस्ति वा
अर्थात् किं पृष्टम् इतरे इति
will it be seen in other forms of lakara?
Oh yes, moment Bhagini, we generate the Pathi dhatu or Lekhi dhatu. This is a pure dhatu again. Pure, no, it is derived dhatu. Pure in the sense derived dhatu. Now it is a dhatu in all right. In all its rights and duties, it is a dhatu. So now that dhatu can take all lakara forms. It can take kridantas.
Okay.
Yeah, so it becomes equally powerful as Pat dhatu. Good question. So this itself is an example. See, we have Lat.
Taken in this exercise.
Yeah, in this thing we are looking in the first column Lat, second column Lat, third column Lang. So we are already seeing 3, but so you can imagine there are more columns possible. That's all.
Okay.
And we are generally looking at Prathama Purusha Ekavachana forms. So it will have all the forms.
Yeah, he was getting some word like pibati, pasyati, like that.
Pibati, pibdatu for pibati, pasyati. So that it's lat, it's lat kartari without niche form. But here in pai dhatu doesn't require all that transformation. It stays pai, so and becomes ishya and then ati. So paya ishyati. Okay, so no pasya ishyati comes. So don't go from pasyati to pasya ishyati. Go from pai to paya ishyati. Okay? Yeah. Come to the dhatu and go there basically. You're right. For example, drish dhatu, drakshyati. So drish dhatu will become darshi. Okay, in nich. So darshayati in lakara. Darshayishyati. So it goes like normal gachati, gamayishyati like that. So it doesn't take that drakshyati, drakshayishyati or something like that. No. Okay. Good important point. So don't take the Bhavishyat Kala Rupa of the Anijanta version to Nijanta. Take the Dhatu to Nijanta, Nijanta to the Bhavishyat Kala as applied normally. Okay. Okay. That's why it's nice if they taught us this path. I have put it in blue, doing some research here and there to find out what that form is. Okay, it would have been a good practice. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
You can say because what is really happening is this: Samskrita Bharati doesn't want to muddy our life. Though they have kept the lesson block simple, but the examples they have thrown in some of the most complex ones. So So we are struggling. Okay, so best is actually a little bit of muddying maybe allowed. I think we are at Kovida level, they should have allowed themselves. Okay, last segment. The way we are spending time on exercises, I don't know, I'll go into March, April before, after exam I'll be teaching, I think. Pratima Rao Varye. So next exercise, Karayati becomes Karayitva, Karayitum, Karitavan. Okay, here now they have what they have done. Above there was all Lakara versions. Here they have switched to Kridanta versions, because again they are trying to prove that Nijantas can take Kridanta path to us. Okay, again in main lesson also they had shown it, but here we are again practicing that. So a few example again, hundreds of Kridantas, but the popular ones, Ktvanta, Tumunanta, Ktavatu. Okay, all right. So Bagini, Pratima Rao.
Payayati, Payayitva, Payayitum, Payitavan. Payitavan.
See, Karayitva, Karayitum, Karitavan. Okay, so Payitavan sounds the logical flow for now, but let us check. At least Karitavan teaches us go to Payitavan. Okay, so looks like, yeah, so that's why I have been given a green highlight saying be aware the one of the yakaras has elided here for some reason for this lung tense. Sorry, for the Ktavatu lung equivalent. Ktavatu. Okay, so here we have Pa going to Pai. Okay, earlier also we had learned same thing, Pa going to Pai, and Pai getting added with Ktvanta to become Payayitva. Okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, but here the second yakara didn't come, so Payitavan comes. Payayitavan is not there, Payitavan is there. Looks like some simplification rule exists. Okay, thanks Bhagini. Asha Dikshit Varye.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
So this is Dadati Dapayati. This is already Nijanta form, by the way. Okay, then?
Dapayati. Dapayitva. Dapayitum. Dapitva.
Very good. We are learning to drop the yakara there. Okay. Dapayitva, Dapayitum, Dapitavan. Well done. Oh, Shravya Varye.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Pathayati. Hela Mahodaya.
Shruyate, vadatu Varye.
Pathayati, Pathayitva, Pathayitum, Pathitavan.
Very good. Okay, Patitavan versus only Adi Vriddhi is seen in the niche version in the Ktavatu. Patitavan. Okay, so this actually we remember the forms actually. Patitavan, etc. So from that better to come rather than get distracted by other forms like Pathayitum, etc. Okay, good. Thanks Bhagini, well done. Uma Devi, you are still unmuted. Did you get a chance recently? No. Okay. Govindarajan Varya.
Asayati. Asayitva. Asayitum. Asayitvan.
Hasitavan looks like the possibility, right?
Okay.
Hasitavan.
Hasitavan.
Okay, Hasitavan, he himself laughed in the past. Hasitavan, he made someone else laugh in the past. Okay. So all of them have the yakara, second yakara going away, and the E going to the first yakara. You can say the maybe middle went. How you look is less important than knowing there is some reduction there. Okay. So Hasitavan became Hasitavan. I have put the Anijanta Ktavatu version because we are I think struggling more with that. Okay. Now Anita Shankar Varye.
Yes, sir. Namaste. Sir.
Namaste.
Darshayati, Darshayitva, Darshayitum, Darshitavan.
Darshitavan. Well done. Darshayitva, Darshayitum, Darshitavan. Yeah, goes away. Okay. So the E applies directly to Darsh. So Drishtavan. See how different the Anijanta version is. Darshitavan. Okay. So here it's almost like there is a difference in this Nijanta to other Nijantas. See, Drishtavan is like he himself saw. Darshitavan is not exactly to make someone else see. It is actually to show to him. There is a slight arrow difference. See, in Lekhitavan or something like that, okay, there it is like he made Ramaha Lakshmanam Lekhitavan, he made Lakshmana right. Okay, but here it is more like Rama showed Lakshmana. Rama showed Lakshmana. So arrow difference is there. He did not make, in the end when Rama shows Lakshmana, he is in the end also simultaneously making Lakshmana see. So there is a little bit of what you call bidirectionality in this dhatu. Normally how we take Darshitavan, we don't take it in the sense of I made you see. I take it in the sense of I showed you. That is the subtle difference. But the fact that I show you or I make you see is not two different actions. So there is a enforcement on another to see. Okay. Chalayati, who else is remaining? Nobody's hand is up, everybody is done.
Sir, I can.
Jay Lakshmi, you win. Yeah. Go ahead, Bhagini.
Chalayati, chalayitva, chalayitum, chalitavan.
Chalitavan, Chalitavan versus Chalitavan maybe, right? So Chalitva is the normal version. Chalayitum, Chalitum, and Chalitavan. Looks right. Okay, very good. Chalayitva, Chalayitum, Chalitavan. Correct. Chalitavan versus Chalitavan, only Adi Vriddhi. Okay. So it's a little confusing, but we get it. Good practice. I think though we spent time, I think it was worthwhile. Oh God, 5 with lots of pictures. Okay. You guys get lot of exercise. So I need more hands up again. Don't mind if you have done earlier.
I will like to do the first.
Bharat Rudravarya, I get you. Yeah. Udaharananusaram nijanta prayogam krutva dvitiyam vakyam purayata. So complete the second sentence with the Nijanta version. So this is the normal example practice what we have been doing anyway with Rama and Lakshmana. So Anijantam Ashvaha Ratham Vahanti, Nijantam Saratihi Ashvaihi Ratham Vahayati. Okay, Ashvaha Ashvaihi. So with the Ashvas like that. Okay, so yeah.
First sentence, Shishu Kshiram Pibati. Shishu Kshiram Pibati, Mata Shishum Kshiram.
No, Shishuna. Here, subtle. We have to take it. Yeah.
So Shishum will not do.
See, you're not. No, Mata Shishum Kshiram Payayati sounds right. But some places looks like they are asking us to go to Ditya. But with Ashvaihi, I can understand.
Ditya Vibhakti will be better.
In the book, it's Shishum only.
Book has given Shishum.
Is given.
Both may be possible. My textbook has Shishuna.
No, so I think
in my book also there is Shishuna.
Since we are using Payati, so
that's okay. Shishuna, Shishum sounds a little bit, Mata Shishum Kshiram Payayati, Dvikarmakatva sense is slightly better. I don't know why they put Shishuna. Anyway, go ahead and fill in the blanks.
Mahadaya, in Kannada textbook it is Shishum.
What is the year of publication, sir? Kannada textbook, go to the front and check.
English version 2021.
21.
Yeah.
Mine is also about similar age. My book, I did Kovida at that time.
English
should be Shishum, no?
Sir, English version is 4th print March 2023.
So I think there is some correction that has happened. Okay, there must have been some deep debate. This is not an easy one. So but also to my sense, Shishum Payayati sounds more good relationship of Vibhakti to the act of making the child drink, like Lakshmanam Sthapayati, like that. Okay, so I think.
Varya, yesterday we had this debate, no? Because it said Balakena Khadayati, but Shishum Kshiram
Yeah, we saw that. I think balakam khadayati must be possible. There is a dvikarmakatva nature to some of the kriyapadas. Okay.
No, I was just wondering because balaka maybe can use his hands and eat. Whereas Shishu, we have to make her.
By hands.
See, for example, kridatu, for example, balakena karayati, we say, we don't number balakam karayati. He said balakena karayati. He does it through the boy, we do for kridatu. So, whereas for payayati, it sounds balakam payayati or something, or shishum payayati sounds better. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. So let us use what we call our viveka rather than lot of grammatical sense. Don't worry whether you are going wrong. The viveka says dvitiya sounds better. Go with it. Okay. Don't worry too much. Looks like Samskrita Bharati itself is struggling from 21 through 23 through these edits. So nothing wrong if we make a mistake one or two places. Anyway, payati, at least we are not confused. You will get your marks. The problem is with what they stated, not what we stated. Okay.
Sir, no, I have to wait more, so I get the second one also.
Sir?
Just joking, sir.
No, I didn't get your joke. Sorry, again.
Sir, since you made me wait to complete Payati, I have not been able to do this eating.
Yeah, please. Number 2 for you.
Vrikshat phalam patati. So, saha vrikshat phalam patayati.
Okay. So the fruit itself is the object that is made to fall. So here what has happened, the falling is by the fruit, so there is no second karma required. What was the normal karma in the first part became a karta for the patayati a little bit, in a sense of karta. I mean transferred karta.
Anuja Mahodaya vrikshat phalam patayati. Bharat Rudraha
Phalam khadati.
Phalam khadayati.
Khadayati no. Khadati. Astu Arya.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I like the spirit of you guys. Now we have so many students now, so I should go back and maybe invite Geeta Varye.
Third one, no?
Third one, yes.
शिष्याः पठन्ति अहं शिष्यान् पाठयामि.
Very good. See, Bhagini took the correct Purusha. So first of all we have to take the Vakya Viveka. So Shishyaah patanti parantu aham tu tatra acharyah asmi, to aham Shishyaan pathayami. Shikshakah iti vadamah. Aham Shikshyaan pathayami. Uttama Purusha. With pathi dhatu, pathayami. Okay, not pathami, pathayami. So here, this first time they have shifted to Purusha, Uttama Purusha in the way they construct. I like this example more than the other ones, a little lame. They are also challenging, but this one has even more new challenge. So we have to take it to 3.1. Okay, now we have to go from 1.3 to 3.1. 1.3 because Shishya, now students are in plurality. There is the the Anijanta version had the Uttama Purusha Bahuvachana, but Aham is the Karta and Shishyas now become the kind of the persons who will do the act of reading, kind of karmatva in the Pathayami Dhatu they undertake. So here the Anta is Purusha of Aham, which is Uttama Eka. Well done. Pratima Rao.
Ramah vanam agachat. Langlakari asti. Ramah vanam agachat. Kaikeyi Ramam vanam agamayat.
Agamayat. Very good. Agamayat. I think agamayat. Okay, it is like Parasmaipadi type declension. Okay. Kaikeyi is also possible. Kaikeyi is also possible. Just a note on the side. Ramam vanam agasi dvikarmakatva. I think we stick to dvikarmakatva. Agamayat. Gami. It won't be dvikarmaka if the final dhatu doesn't have a sense of a normal karmapada like vana or nagara or something like that. Okay. Gami, lung. Well done, Bhagini.
Mahodaya, I was looking at another possibility also. Can we change that Kaikeyi to Tritiya? Is it possible?
No. Kai is the karta of the agami dhatu.
Okay.
So Kaikeya Ramaha Vanam
Agachat.
Not agachat. Ramaha Vanam apreshayat, something like that. Some other dhatu we have to use.
Okay.
Actually Atmane ending because Karmani. So apreshyata, something like that. We will have to check. We are little bit into deep end. We are taking niche and then we are taking Karmani. Let us stay a little patient. It requires little climbing. Okay. Next one. Let me invite. Sundari Kailasam Varye. Yeah.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Chatraha patam smaranti. Guruhu chatran patam smarayati.
Very good. Ekavachana and smari dhatu. Ekavachana because Guru is single. Well done. So smarayati. Here because the instead of aham, Guru is there, Prathama Purusha retained, but ekavachanatva of the niche version. So smru, smari. Okay, well done. Who has not been called so far? I am trying to find a new name. I think most of you have participated. So Anil Warrior. Oh, he didn't even put his hand up. I called him, but let's see if he participates. Yeah.
Namaste, sir. Umeshah pustakam dadati. Dadati. Pita pustakam.
This da dhatu is ekach, only one letter. Okay, so you have to grow it with another vyanjana.
Dapi, I think so.
Dapi, well done. Da becomes dapi. So now its form is
dapi. Dapayati,
well done. Okay, Umeshah pustakam dadati, Pita pustakam dapayati. Arthat Umesham dapayati. If you want to come up here, Umesham. Afterly Umesha is the actually no kamapi because Umeshah dadati tarhi kopi anya asti svikartum tarhi pustakam kamapi dapayati. Maybe Umeshena kamapi dapayati. Kamapi means someone in karma position.
Sir, dhatu asti tar Umeshaya bhavati?
No, because Umesha, see, when Umesha himself is giving, the first part you see, he is not receiving, he is giving.
Oh, yes.
Umesha is giving. So Pita dapayati, not to Umesha then. Whoever Umesha is giving to, Pita is giving, making Umesha give him. So Pita Umeshena pustakam kamapi dapayati. Hey Umesha tam pustakam dadatu iti.
Okay, got it, sir.
Looks like, that's how I imagine it. See, whenever we answer, we have to imagine what is the picture behind it. That's very important. Right, and by the way, dadati, dadatu is a little tricky. Dadati, dadatah, dadati. Bahuvachana is dadati, ekavachana is dadati. No nakara anywhere. So it's a special dhatu which we have to practice. Yeah. Now, Govindrajan Varya.
Yes, sir. Sevika karyam krutva gacchati. Grihini sevikaya karyam krutva.
Krutva is without nicha.
Okay. Karitva.
Karayitva. Close. See, kri kari is the dhatu. Karayitva.
Karayitva tam gruham gamayati.
Gamayati. Well done. Okay, Karayitva gamayati. Preshayati. I mean, gamayati better go because gacchati, why we should use something else. So, gamayati makes her go. So, grihini sevikaya karyam karayitva. That is kru kari. I didn't put that there. I should have put the blue. So, kru kari and gami. That we know. Okay.
The sixth one. Umeshah pustakam dadati. Pita Umesham pustakam dapayati.
Umesham dapayati not correct because Umeshah pustakam svikaroti. See, Umeshah pustakam
पिता पुस्तकम् उमेशेन दापयति.
Correct. Umeshena anyam kamapi dapayati. He makes give it to someone else because Umesha is giving. See, if the sentence was Umeshaha pustakam swikaroti, then Pita pustakam, then dash, then Pita pustakam Umesham dapayati. That's also okay. Actually, it would have been Umesham dadati. Sorry, there would have been any niche because he would have to be given. So they cannot give an example like that. So they have to give the active voice action which we have to convert. So the what we have to imagine, we do not require to answer to whom it was given. But if we are required to, it cannot be Umesha. That much only I am telling. That whole grey thing is optional to throw in. But you should not go away imagining he gave it to Umesha. He cannot give it to Umesha as a niche translation of that. Because Umesha is giving. What can Pita make him give? So he can make him give to someone else. Yes. So we have to bring someone else as the karma. Second karma. Okay? Okay. More. Anusha Meenakshi Varye. Quickly.
बालकाः कथां शृण्वन्ति. पितामहः बालकैः कथां श्रावयति.
Correct. Okay. See, balakaihi shravayati. Balakanam krite shravayati also would be a, what you do. If you want to make that karma, even put krite there. Balakanam krite, like Shashti and krite type. So Balakanam krite katham shravayati. Another simple Sarala Samskrita technique if you are confused about how to use the vibhakti. We have to use this prati, krite, saha, etc. and go with upapada senses sometimes easier. Okay. So good. Balakaha katam shrunvanti, they listen. Pitamaha balakaihi katam shravayati. Okay, balakaihi shravayati again has bidirectionality. He is telling, they are listening. So balakan shravayati is also okay in my opinion. Okay, and or you can say balakanam krite, going shashti with krite sambandha katham shravayati also. Both are all are okay. So the some of the kriyas have bidirectionality in them, like that, shravayati, like that. Okay. Answer is easy, but all the arguments we have to also make, no? We have to learn everywhere. Saraswati Taigarajan.
बालकाः कथां शृण्वन्ति.
आयतु मुगीतु. Next number 9.
अहं शालां प्राप्नोमि. माता मां शालां प्रापयति.
Well done. Prapayati. No confusion. So this prap is again upasarga. So the dhatu is ap. Apnoti. Apnoti, apnomi. Here it is an aham apnomi. So ap dhatu and then becomes api. Already vriddhi is there. So api. So prapayati. So apayati plus apayati prapayati. So pra upasarga. Slowly our brain will start identifying where are these pradis or upasargas, etc. Okay.
Varya, what does it mean actually?
Make the boy reach the school.
Reach the school.
See, I reach the school. Basically, apnomi is in the sense of I get the school. This is the sense of the dhatu ra. If you take I get the school, what it means is I reach the school. Okay, and then mother makes me reach the school. I reach the school. Mother makes me reach the school. English is not having any. Reach the school only is coming in both places. Anyway, that's why Kannada it could have been, ನಾನು ಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನು ಸೇರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಯು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸುತ್ತಾಳೆ. ಇಸು ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫಾರ್ ನಿಜಂತ. ಸೇರಿಸುತ್ತಾಳೆ, ಮಾಡಿಸುತ್ತಾಳೆ, ನೋಡಿಸುತ್ತಾಳೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಎನಿವೆ, those who are in Kannada they will know, but I am sure Hindi also has that. I am not good enough to go all the Nijanta version in Hindi. Maybe I am. मैं शाला जाऊंगा. मेरी माँ मुझे शाला जाऊंगा. I don't know.
ले जाएगी.
हाँ, ले जाएगी, something like that we have to put.
जाने के लिए मदद करेगी.
नहीं, वो even more. ले जाएगी is slightly better.
पहुंचाएगी.
Pahunchayegi. Thanks. Somebody from the Hindi belt looks like. So struggle. He couldn't see the struggle of the Southerners.
But I studied Hindi in Hindi medium till 5th standard.
Super, Varya. See, the only way to internalize a language is like learn it as a child. Thanks, Varya. Otherwise, we'll struggle with dictionary lookups and things like that. So, Anil Shravya MN.
महोदय अतिथिः उपविशति गृहस्थः अतिथिम् उपविशयति.
Upa will come, right?
Okay, upavishayati.
Here it is not lung. Correct. Avishati, upa plus avishati, and vish dhatu. Okay. So vish dhatu becomes vishi type thing. Maybe veshi because of adivriddhi. Veshi. So upaveshayati is the form. See the how it's important to come from the dhatu, go to the vriddhi, adi vriddhi, ikaranta addition, etc. So vish dhatu becomes veshi dhatu. Veshi dhatu goes to upa plus veshayati, upaveshayati, upaveshayati. Okay, maybe no savarna dirgha. Upaveshayati. Okay. See, correct. No savarna dirgha. Upaveshayati. So logically, if we think there may be some help, we may still make error at least, but we'll close to the final form. Vishu veshi upaveshayati. Okay. That's why I love Panini, because first what he shows is he teaches us what is the scientific way to go there. Vishveshi, Adivriddhi, already 2 Vyanjanas, so just add E, Adivriddhi you do, Veshi. Okay, like this. I like this. Then Veshayati becomes easier. Number 11 for Narayanan Varya.
घटः भूतले तिष्ठति सा घटं भूतले स्थापयति.
Well done. Easy one. We learnt this one. Sthapayati. 12 Gita Varya again.
गणेशः महाभारतम् अलिखत्. व्यासः गणेशेन महाभारतम्
लिख लेखि. Now lung. Alekhayat. Well done.
Alekhayat.
So is also important. Lung. So alekhayat. So lung. Likh lekhi and then alekhayat. So from lekhi it is easier to go to alekhayat. Okay. Now Vandana Varya.
विनोदकणिकां श्रुत्वा सर्वे हसन्ति. रमेशः विनोदकणिकां श्रावयित्वा सर्वान् हासयति.
Well done. Shravayitva sarvan hasayati. Perfect. Shru, Shravi, Has, Hasi. Okay. Again, we had practiced both, but to string it together in the context, see that I like exercises like this, because this is teaching us how to even apply these forms, not just learn them. Okay. So general statement: everybody laughs hearing jokes. Ramesha, a joke, having made them hear also, in that sense also, everybody he makes them laugh. Beautiful. So Butler English is perfect for Samskrita. Now, I am left with 2 people that just attempted because they are just not getting their hands down.
I'll try this one.
Thanks, Rajiv Varya. Go ahead.
Sevakah vastuni anayati. Swami sevakena vastuni anayati.
Well done. So is the upasarga here. Mahodaya correctly identified. So nayati is the original simple dhatu in its tinganta form. So you keep out first. You in the mind you keep out you will attach later. So nayati. So ni dhatu. Ni is a ekach. So what Panini has done, he has taken nayi type of form of that. Okay. So that's how Nai. Okay, Adivriddhi I forgot. So ni becomes Nai. So Anayayati. Anayayati, no, Anayayati makes him bring. So the Swami means here in the simple sense of whoever employs this Sevaka. Okay. through the helper he makes the objects be brought. So he makes the helper go by them in that sense. Okay, makes him bring them. So nai ni nai. So nayayati. Rajiv Varya has a heavy cold, poor chap. Pratima Rao.
जनाः तरीतुम् उद्युक्ताः नाविकः जनान् तारयितुम् उद्युक्तः.
Very good. Tarayitum udyuktah. Tarayitum. Tr tari. This is having dirgha r, but finally it also changes to repa, and e added to the repa, and then takara is taken to dirgha ta. Well done. So we can see the Paninian process almost through these blue transformations everywhere. Okay. After that it is more normal rules that anyway apply. Okay, to take the final form. So people are ready to cross, and the boatsman is ready to make the people cross. That's all. Okay. The river or something. Okay. So I think at last we have finished. So let's take our water break. Well past our normal time, but anyway, 12:19 we will continue for some more time and understand couple of subhashitas before we call it a morning. Okay, take a water break, please.
Recording progress.
Okay, welcome back. So subhashitani. Prathamam subhashitam evam asti. Ganga papam shashi tapam dainyam kalpatarus tatha papam tapam cha dainyam cha gnanti santo mahashayaha. There is a word mahayasha also, there is a word mahashaya also. Okay. Okay. Ganga papam shashi tapam dainyam kalpatarus tatha papam tapam cha dainyam cha gnanti santo mahashayaha. So Ganga papam gnanti. Okay, here it's plural. Gnanti will become hanti. Okay, in ekavachana. Another tough nut. See here, han. Okay, hanti hataha gnanti. Another tough nut dhatu. Okay, so it looks like plural. But then hataha looks like tanta. Gunanti. This at least looks like proper bahuvachana. And you see hamsi hataha hatha hanmi. This is used a lot in kavya. Hanmi hanvaha hanmaha. Okay, so hanti is the ekavachana form. So Ganga papam hanti, shashi tapam hanti, kalpataruhu tatha you can add, tatha kalpataruhu dainyam hanti. Santaha mahashayaha tu papam tapam dainyam cha. One you can take out of two, gnanti. So Ganga cleanses the papas in us. Okay, that's our strong belief, of course. Okay, importantly, not just Ganga, the Ganga Yatra, the whole process of bhakti involved in that, all of them actually help us. Not just Ganga, Ganga also helps us. Our faith in Ganga helps us. Okay, then Shashi Tapam. Who is Shashi? Chandra. Okay, Chandra cools us. So Ganga relieves us of our how to translate Papa? They have not bothered, so we will not bother. Okay, then Shashi, the moon or the beautiful moonlight, relieves us of the heat, so it makes us cool. Tapam hanti. So dainyam kalpataravaha atva kalpatarhu ekavachanatra hanti. So dainyam deenatayaha bhavaha dainyam iti. Okay, deenata means some kind of very low feeling attitude in us. Okay, low feeling of lowness, suppressed nature, etc. Or it may be even a simple thing as the daridrya in us brings us the deena bhava, like that. So Kalpataru, she is such a great giver. Kalpataru is considered similar to our that famous cow. So the Kalpavriksha, Kamadhenu type, yeah, she is like Kamadhenu also, Kalpataru. She is one of holiest of the trees, one of the many of the holiest of the trees, and she relieves us of that feeling. Okay, we feel bigger when we go pray to her. So that's again a faith thing, same as Papa Ganga thing. Okay, same as even Tapa Shashi. It is basically absence of Surya that relieves us, but to have the moonlight lighting us to be active at the time within a cool environment, right? Nothing is completely true. Then Kalpataruhu Dainyam Hanti. Okay, now, but on the other side, Mahashayaha Santahatu Papam Tapam Dainyam cha Gnanti. They take care of all these three things for us. Okay, but you have to choose the right ones. Okay, Padavibhagaha, Ganga, no change. Papam, Anuswara Sandhi. Shashi, no change. Tapam, Anuswara Sandhi. Dainyam, Anuswara Sandhi. Reversal, that is. Kalpataruhu, Kalpatarus. So, Sakaradeshaha in case of Visarga reversed. Okay, Tatha as is. Papam, again Anuswara. Tapam, Anuswara. Cha. Dainyam, Anuswara. Cha. Gnanti, no change. Santaha, Utva. Visargasya Utva. With the soft Vyanjana Makara there. So, Mahashayaha, no change. So, just a lot of Anuswara Sandhi reversal and couple of Visarga Sandhi reversals. One is Sakaragama reversal and another one is Utva reversal. Okay, very straightforward.
Is Santaha plural?
San, Santau, Santaha. Somewhere we had earlier seen this table. San, Santau, Santaha, Sat Shabda, something like that. It's weird, no? Because in mother tongues we take Santat in Ekavachana. We think of it as Santaha, Santau, Santaha, like the Rama, Ramo, Rama. No. It is San, Santau, Santaha. San, Santau, Santaha, Satau, Santaha, something like that. I don't know whether Nakara is there in the Dvivachana, but yeah. Okay? Yeah. So, Santaha by nature is Bahuvachana. Okay.
Does Mahashayaha have a samasa?
Correct. I don't know what is the nature of the Shaya word myself, but maybe those in big seat, something like that, maybe the sense of it, or maybe like in the sense of Ashraya Data. I don't know. Maybe Ashraya Data, but where the Repa went, I can't explain, so I won't conclude completely. But it's in that sense. Yeah. Somebody had something to say?
Would it be Ashayaha? Good thoughts.
Ashayaha. Maybe those with great good thoughts, good desires of doing good in life. Possible. Very good. It's a better guess than Ashraya. Very good.
Ashraya.
Yeah. Mahan Ashayaha Yesham Te Mahashayaha. Maybe. Maybe some kind of Bahuvrihi. Okay. Alright. Anvayaha. So I think we did it, but let's read what Samskrita Bharati says. Ganga Papam, Kama, Shashi Tapam, Kama, Kalpataruhu Dainyam Cha. Oh, they pulled the Cha there. Nice. Cha Gnanti. So what they did, instead of me reading Hanti, they went as a triplet with Gnanti. Okay? Why they had to put bracket? Because they are making double use. That's why they showed the bracket. You can also do Ganga Papam Hanti in bracket, Shashi Tapam Hanti in bracket. Nothing. I mean, it's your freedom. Okay? Mahashayaha Santaha Papam Tapam Dainyam cha Gnanti. So the other cha they took there. Nice. No problem. I think they thought slightly in that trying to keep it as Gnanti with tripling the Karta Karma. Karta Karma.
Gnanti, sir? What does the Gnanti mean?
Kill.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Or remove. Okay, look at the dhatu. Han, himsa gatyoho. Something like that. In the sense of himsa and gati. So I don't know what is this gatyoho, gati part of it, but himsa part we know. Okay, it's in the sense of removing here, not in the sense of giving. Okay, yeah. Here they would have explained niva nashayanti gnanti. See, they have taken the sense of nashayanti, but papam nashayati, like that sense. Nasha is a good translation for han dhatu. Yeah. Okay. So Ganga Bhagirathi Nadi, Bhagiratasya idam Bhagirati Striyam. Okay, because he was the one who quarreled and brought her to earth with the help of Maheshwara. So Bhagirati Nadi, in fact she is called Bhagirati in the upper regions. If you go to Uttarakhand upper regions where she is born, Uttarakhand or somewhere, wherever. Okay, then Papam, yeah, Uttarakhand. Papam, they didn't bother to translate. Okay, Shashi Chandraha, well done. Tapam, they didn't bother to translate. Tata, no, not even equal to Tatha. Kalpataruhu, Kalpavrikshaha, okay, easy one, right? Kalpa is in the sense of two things. One is kalpa is used in the sense of a huge amount of time, right? And is also used in the sense of whatever desired, that giver of that. So yat kimapi kalpayatu tam datum vrikshaha sajjaha asti. Dainyam dinatam, so they converted it to another type of tadita. Okay, gnanti equal to nashayanti, well done. Kintu, okay, this is an addition in the Anvayartha. There is nothing there for Kintu, but like that they have taken. Okay, now what they did with Tatha, they have not bothered anyway. Okay, Tatha they have added as the third segment of this. Okay, like so also Kalpataru destroys the Dina Bhava. Okay, so किंतु महाशयाः महापुरुषाः सन्तः सज्जनाः, well done. Okay, papam tapam dainyam cha, no need to again translate, they have put that. Dainyam they changed to dinatham. Okay, cha sarvamapi, they have added a little bit more color, little bit tatparya like sense is there in this anvayartha. Gnanti nashayanti nivarayanti, well done. They have added another paryaya, nivarayanti also. Okay, removes, destroys. Okay, tatparyam. Ganga nadyam yah snanam karoti tasya papa pariharah bhavati. Ganga tasya papam nashayati. Tathaiva chandraha asmakam tapam parihritya. Okay, hri is attract, but it's in the sense of parihru is parihara means solution. Tapam parihritya shaityam utpadayati. Evameva kalpavrikshaha asmavihi yachitan sarvan abhilashan purayati. So the sense of karvavriksha they have given nicely. It's like that Akshaya Patra sense. Okay. Etat jagati prasiddhameva kintu gangayaha chandrasya kalparukshasya cha ekasmin eva vishaye samarthyam asti. Ayo, if everything desired kalpavruksha can give, ekasmin vishaya kim astu svikurmaha. Ekasmin eva vishaye samarthyam asti. Sajjanaha mahapurushaha tu na tatha. Tesham sahavasena asmakam papam tapaha. Okay, this is karma pada here. Papam. So here it's in Prathama, it's an Napumsaka there. Okay, so Napumsaka Prathama Vibhakti also Papam, but Tapaha is Tapam there in Dvitiya, Pullinga Shabda Tapaha. You may end up putting Tapam here, don't worry too much about it. Okay, nobody is going to micro-analyze this to this level. They just look at how your flow is and whether there are gross errors in sentence formations. Okay, Dainyam. Okay, sarvam api parihritam bhavati, sarvam api pariharanti, like that. Okay, tadrisham samarthyam teshu asti, little bit extra they have put, they have that ability. So all right.
Sir, abhilasha
means desires.
No, but it is a pullinga. Abhilashan.
Pullinga. Abhilashan. looks like. Maybe Abhilasha is also possible. In which case it would be Abhilasha. We have to check whether some words, no, in Amarkosha somewhere you have to go check, or maybe in Kaushanveshanam in ashtadhyayi.com. Some words actually have dvilingatva. They come in napumsaka pum or stri na pum. Not because they are visheshanas, because they have two forms. Okay? It's not abnormal to see duality of lingas. Okay? Visheshanas, of course, are kind of free of linga because they can take all lingas, but this is not a visheshana, this is a words linga. Okay. So otherwise there would have been sarvaha abhilashaha purayati, something like that. It was Strilinga. Okay. Okay, I think we'll move forward. I have a couple of more notes here, so let me read it. Hanti, han, hataha, hatavan. Ghatayati, ghati, ghatitaha, ghatitavan. So there is you should not confuse this gnanti with ghatayati, etc. Ghati. It's a slightly different dhatu. Okay. Which means to hurt, in that sense. To attack, to hurt, that sense is there. No, I don't know what was in my mind when I threw it in, but anyway, I think it was to highlight that gnanti is a bahuvachana of handatu, nothing to confuse with ghati version. Yeah. Okay. Once more we will read. Ganga papam shashitapam dainyam kalpatarustatha papam tapam cha dainyam cha gnanti santo mahashayah. So, okay, so it in your scrapbook you have to collect all these subhashitas in one place, read it often, and best is to make an audio, and when you are having your bath or something, put a Bluetooth speaker and listen to it. I'm giving you all clues how to do it. Okay, I did all that. Yes, I did all that. I used to, and especially when I did my Samskrita Bharati diploma thing, I had to remember the first 4 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, more or less had to be there in my memory, not for recitation or anything, but I should become familiar with every word that is appearing in every verse, because they can ask any verse and ask you to put the full Padavibhaga, Anvaya, Artha, Tatparya, everything, and even do the Sandhi, Samasa Varnana, etc. So at least the verses themselves should become very, very, very familiar in your head, if not at recitation level. So I used beautiful recordings. Yesterday I had shared some Mahodaya doing recitation of chapter 12 or something. So like that I had first 4 chapters from some nice Swami who did beautiful recitation. I used to put it and keep listening to it, much to the astonishment of my family. Okay. Bhimam vanam bhavati tasya puram pradhanam sarvo janah sujanatam upayati tasya kritsna bhur bhavati sannidhi ratna purna yasyasti purva sukrutam vipulam narasya, not mahaprana, vipulam narasya. So first reading little complex, not using ordinary words, so little bit at a high level. Bhimam vanam bhavati tasya puram pradhanam sarvo janah sujanatam upayati tasya. We don't know whose, but somebody's. Okay, so tasya vanam bhimam bhavati, tasya puram pradhanam bhavati, sarvah janah, I mean sarve janah, like that. In ekavachana it is, it's a kind of bahuvachana vachya ekavachana. Sujanatam upayati, tathasya sujanatam upayati. So some great guy, even the janas become sujanatas under him, like that. Okay, kritsna cha buhu bhavati, buhu being the earth, so it's some king's description. So tasya buhu kritsna bhavati. So we have to see what is this kritsnata bhava, we will see. But so it looks like some positive really, because everything else has been positive. So sannidhi ratnapurna yasyati, yasya asti. Yasyati no. Sannidhi Ratnapurna. So Bhuhu must be Visheshana for that. Okay, this must be the one single statement. So Bhuhu tasya Bhuhu Sannidhi Ratnapurna Krishnacha Bhavati. Okay, all right. Yasya asti. So now tasya is answered in yasya. See how we can analyze slowly. So the tasya is answered in yasya. Which fellow? Yasya, that fellow whose what? Purva sukrutam vipulam narasya. So it is of some nara. Purva sukrutam. What is this Purva sukrutam? Now we can imagine. It is the Purva karma palas. Okay, all the good deeds he has done in the past, basically those good karma palas. Purva sukrutam is that grathita sukarma pala. Vipulam, enormous, big. So yasya narasya purva sukrutam vipulam asti tasya vanam bhimam bhavati tasya puram pradhanam bhavati tasya janah sarvah sujanatam upayati tasya bhuhu sannidhi ratnapurna krishna cha bhavati. So it's easy now. It was not too difficult. So now if we read again, it becomes very easy. The meaning comes to us as we read. Bhimam vanam bhavati tasya puram pradhanam sarvo janah sujanatam upayati tasya krishna cha bhur bhavati sannidhi ratnapurna yasyasti purva sukrutam vipulam narasya. Okay. Bhimam vino anuswara sandhi bhavati tasya puram anuswara sandhi sarvo utva of visarga sarvaha. Okay, because soft vyanjana. So janaha, no change. Sujanatam upayati, no sandhi, there is a samyukta akshara. Okay, upayati, that's the kriya pada. Okay, bhavati is the kriya pada. Bhavati has to be borrowed backwards and forwards. Kavis do this. Okay, tasya puram pradhanam bhavati. Then you don't need bhavati again, upayati is there. Okay, that means they beget that nature of sujanata. Okay, and then buhu bur. So another repa visarga repa sandhi sannidhi ratnapurna, one big samasta pada. Okay, strilinga, because buhu is a strilinga pada. Okay, prithvi, buhu, prakriti, all are strilinga padas. Okay, then yasya asti dirgha, savarna dirgha sandhi, purva sukrutam anuswara sandhi, purvam kritam sushtu karyam, something like that. I am not exactly telling vigraha vakya, the meaning is that. Okay, sukaryam. Okay, vipulam, another anuswara sandhi, narasya, no change. So that's what they would have put here, no problem. I am explaining the samasa a little bit, but looks like I have a little bit of some more thoughts here. Yasya narasya vipulam purva sukrutam purva janmani krutaihi satkaryaihi punya sanchayaha. Explanation for that. Asti tasya krute bhimam vanam api kshemayutam puram bhavati. Little. So there is a relationship. What is the meaning of satkarya bringing a big vana? So ghora vanam api pradhanam puram bhavati. So this is the vidhayaka bhava. Even a torrid forest becomes a great abode for him, like Rama. Okay, so that's correct sense. Yasya narasya vipulam purva sukrutam asti tasya bhimam vanam api kshemayutam puram bhavati. Pradhanam bhavati. Pradhanam I dropped there. Anyway, sarvaha janaha, sarve janaha tasya sujanatam upayati prapnoti. Tasya sujanatam. Okay, this is another kind of good. So they get the same good quality of sujanata of him in them. That means they follow the leader. Tam prati saujanya bhavam upayati, because he is good to them, they will be good to him. That sense. Okay, nice. Better anvaya here. Krishna buhu. Okay, Krishna is a visheshana for buhu, before, in the sense that type of buhu. Tasya sarvam kshetram. Okay, sannidhi ratnapurna bhavati cha. Susampatti yukta. Sannidhi ratnapurna is susampatti yukta. Like that. Okay. I think nidhi we know, it means things that we find in the garbha of the earth. Ratna is probably the type of output from that nidhi, full of that. I mean basically rich earth which is able to give crops and which is able to give ores, minerals, etc. Yasya narasya viphulam purva sukrutam asti tasya bhimam vanam api pradhanam puram bhavati. They included pradhana. I dropped it, made a mistake, I forgot. I think what I am doing here is not different from that. I am adding a little bit of explanatory grey notes, that's all. Okay, tasya bhimam vanam api would have been nice to add in bracket pradhanam puram bhavati to show this is the videya bhava on to that asarya of bhimam vanam. Okay, sarvah janah tasya sujanatam upayati. Okay, upa gives the sense of they beget rather than just get. Okay, it's in ekavachana because janaha is in ekavachana. Kritsna buhu sannidhi ratnapurna bhavati. We'll see the meaning of kritsna, we haven't yet got it. I think it will come here. Anvayartha. Yasya narasya manushyasya vipulam prabhutam. I mean brihat ityasmin arte. Okay. Purva sukrutam purva janmakrita punyam. Very nice. Asti tasya bhimam bhayankaram. Nice. Okay. Not just big but tough forest. Bhayankaram kananam api vanam api pradhanam. See, api is nicely added here. Pradhanam pramukham puram pattanam bhavati. That means becomes like a beautifully well convenient town. Sarvah janaha sarvah api tasya vishaye sujanatam saujanyam. Beautiful. Saujanyam upayati prapnoti cha. Kritsna samagra. Okay. Kritsna means entire. Okay. Krishna shabda. So samagra buhu. See, Krishna is in Strilinga because buhu is Strilinga. Bhumihi api sannidhi ratnapurna bhavati. Sampada ratnaihi cha yukta bhavati. Sannidhi is used in the sense of Shri. Sampat. Sampada Tritiya vibhakti. Ratnaihi Tritiya bahuvachana cha yukta bhavati. Strilinga. Tatparya.
I have a question. Kritsna is samagra. Samagra is compact or it is complete?
All, entire.
Entire.
Yeah, in the sense of all are entire. Rather, the complete, the grammatically doesn't fit complete, but entire or all fits, all the land, like that. Okay. Yaha manushyaha purvasmin janmani anekani sukrutani punyakarmani kritavan asti saha asmin janmani sarvatra sukham eva prapnoti. This is our belief. But you remember, actually I like our philosophy very much. There is one contrast. For example, even Christianity, for example, talks of good deed and bad deeds and how all this. But they have this principle of your bad deeds can be forgiven because somebody will take that charge for that. No, we don't. We Hindus never say that. Nobody else takes charge of your bad deeds. If somebody is saying that, that is not Sanatana Dharma. In fact, your good deeds do not take charge of your bad deeds. This was the deep learning for me recently. Some of this is clearly taught in, I think, Bhagavad Gita also by Sri Krishna. So even your good deeds do not cancel out your bad deeds, which is how clear the distinction is. Your bad deeds, you will pay the fruits for it. Your good deeds, you will get the fruits for it. You will pay the fruits, get the fruits. That is the difference. Okay. But punya karmas will bring good things. But if any papa karma was done, that will also bring bad deeds to you in this janma. Anyway, yaha manushyaha purvasmin janmani anekani sukrutani punyakarmani kritavan saha asmin janmani sarvatra sukham eva prapnoti. Nasti atra samshayaha. Tadrishaha punyavan ghoram vanam pravishiti chedapi tadvanam pattanamiva sarva saulabhyadayakam bhavati. Aha. Apicha ye tam pashyanti te sarve epi tasya vishaye mrudu vyavaharanti. Samyak. Kim bahuna. This is a vacha yukti. Kim bahuna. Samagra bhumihi eva Ayo, what with all these silly things I am saying? That is the Kim Bahuna. Okay, what with all these silly things I am saying before? His entire earth becomes his entire Rajya, in the sense. Entire Rajya eva tasya vishaye sampadyukta ratnayukta cha bhavati. This nice. These kind of vacha yuktis are beautiful. You cannot you cannot literally translate them. It doesn't literally. I say what with a lot, like if I say what with a lot, it's meaningless for the sentence. So we have to go, ayo, what about all these silly things that have been said before, and then go. That is the sense of Kim Bahuna.
We can say in Kannada, no sir, ivella eno.
Exactly. In all Indian languages you can say ivella eno. I mean, ye sab kya? I mean, we also go in Hindi like ye sab kya? उसका राज्य ही ऐसा हो जाता है, like that. ये सब क्या is the Kim Bahuna. Okay.
Sir, here पूर्वस्मिन जन्मनि ऐसा कुछ इसमें नहीं आ रहा है ना?
नहीं, ये थोड़ा एक्सटेंशन क्या है? आप ठीक बोला थी. Here what is there? Purva Sukritam has been fully expanded as if it is like a Bhagavad Gita word. Okay, that's all.
But in this janma also Purva Sukritam.
Yeah. I am sorry. You are right. Sometimes these karma palas don't wait for next janma. they will attack you in this janma.
So that we don't become impatient.
Yes. No, it's important what you said. It is not janma alone. In this janma also. Yeah. Better if we spend it in this janma. Okay. All right. So bhimam vanam bhavati tasya puram pradhanam sarvo janah sujanatam upayati tasya. So each sentence is one phrase, not split like I did initially. Kritsna cha bhuhu bhavati sannidhi ratna purna yasyasti purva sukritam vipulam narasya. Not little bit, a lot. Okay. So I asked AI to generate a nice village in a forest area, and you see it did that. Many of my images are AI generated. They look like paintings. I mean, actually you can see they have become very skilled.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, very skilled they have become. It may have been a Google search, but I think this one is AI because I wanted forest, mountain. I remember giving keywords like that to asking it to generate, and I asked Indian village like that. Yeah, that's why it threw in a lot of cows. For AI, India village means cows. Okay. So I think we have to call it a day. Not a day, sorry, call it a morning. So let us gather back in the afternoon and jump into Kavya Katha. Thanks for your patience. I have been taking more time, but I think we are learning. That's important. Thank you very much. Namaste. Aparanhe Trivadane Punah Milamaha.
धन्यवाद महोदय.
धन्यवादः.
Recording